in this video, there's two different dogs. There's this dog, Toto, which is a Australian cattle dog, and Gus. Now, on the outside, it might look like the Australian cattle dog is get a refusal here. We just started doing this, by the way.
Toto, go get it. Hold.
I just think that I can get the
There you
dog
go. Good girl.
to do a really lousy retrieve, and the reason why I'm doing this is I'm trying to
You're awesome,
increase
man.
drive.
You're awesome.
That's all that this is about.
That is real good.
So I've been working with her to the point, sort of almost teasing her
No, here.
with these objects. We had trouble with her at first.
Up there. Up. Sit.
She's not a
Drop,
Labrador.
sit.
She's
Drop.
not a retriever. Now
No,
Gus, the
drop.
retriever, is doing
Right,
great
like that. Hold.
and has been
Hold.
doing great
Drop.
since the start.
Drop.
Toto, I'm not going to say it's been more difficult, but I have to deal with Toto in a different manner. All dogs are different.
Up.
There's things that you
Sit.
know about certain
No,
breeds.
get it.
See, she
Hold.
dropped it, but I'm insisting that she picks it up,
Get up
right?
here.
And she did.
Sit. Hold.
She's getting that. That
Drop.
she,
No.
if she wants to play the
No.
game, she has to play by my rules. That's one reason why the leash is on. Because if I didn't have a leash on,
Come on.
she might. I already tried it,
Nice hold. Good.
and
Get up there. Up.
she'll take
Sit.
the dummy, and there's like this,
Drop.
like she'll circle
No.
way around that other tire
No.
on the right hand side.
Sit.
And like she's almost like, I'm not going to bring this back, so I want to ensure that the dog is bringing it back. But her and the Labrador, they're two separate breeds, and you have to take into consideration
No. Sit.
the different dogs, different personalities. They're
Here.
both indicative of their breeds. Look how
No,
she's
heel.
holding it. She's holding it pretty
Sit.
good. See how she's
Hold.
holding it in the middle?
Drop.
She's doing pretty
No,
good on
drop.
this exercise.
Sit.
And I do this exercise until she screws up. She will
No,
screw up. Now
sit.
what I'm doing here is I'm switching the camera, trying to get just a real short clip to send Toto's mommy, so that Toto's mommy can see that Toto's doing good.
Heel.
That's all that
No,
is. And
heel.
while I'm walking away, I want to make sure that Toto, sort of
No,
an
sit.
excuse.
No. Hold.
See, I'm
Hold,
making her
get
pick
it.
it up. I'm making sure that
Get up here,
Toto
up.
stays on
Hold.
the tire.
Sit.
She's being
Drop.
compliant.
That's good.
That's another reason
real
why I'm
good.
using the long line with her, is I want compliancy. If we did this
Hold.
exercise and she's just
Heel.
screwing up all the time, she'll train
Sit.
herself to screw up. She does not have
Drop.
enough training
No.
right now
Stop.
to do
Drop
a
that.
proper retrieve.
Sit.
It's not even
Hold.
close. She's not even
Heel.
close. We've had issues. If I
Sit.
taught her hold,
Drop.
force hold, force
That
fetch
was
in a
almost
traditional
perfect,
method,
sis. Sit.
it would, it'd just take forever. So, there's many different ways to skin a cat, and that has to do a lot with the level that I'm at and my experience. So I know a cattle dog's coming here, I sort of know
Heel.
what to expect.
No. Heel.
The lab's coming here, I know
Sit.
what to expect.
No. Sit.
We're doing a more
Drop.
traditional
No.
approach,
Drop.
training
You're
the cat
fucking
or
good.
the Labrador.
Sit. No. Sit.
But
No,
when I finish
no.
this session, we go
Sit.
back to the traditional method of doing force hold, force fetch. She has to be able to do it right. I'm just trying to increase drive with this dog, to make sure that she
hold.
understands.
There you go. there.
Now
Yeah,
after
get
she
up there.
sees this,
Hold.
she's gonna sort of
Sit.
get what the
No,
ultimate
sit.
goal is.
Drop.
Sometimes
No,
I'll put a
drop
dog off
that.
to the side,
Drop.
like a dog that
You're doing
I
good.
want to do frisbee,
Sit.
but can't. And
No.
I'll sort of tease it, but it has to sit there and watch the other
Heel.
dogs play frisbee. So I've done a lot of
Sit.
that with Toto, and I'm also
Drop.
doing that right now with Toto.
No. Drop.
Like, okay,
Sit.
I'm going to show you what we get to do, but you're going to have to start doing it right. And
No,
she's not
sit.
doing it right. Notice how
No.
I don't make her wait. This isn't what this
Heel.
lesson's
No,
about. The
heel.
session is just about
Sit.
increasing drive. If I made her
That's
wait,
real
she might
fucking
not
good,
go
man.
for it.
That's real good.
I
You're
want her to
good.
go
Sit.
for it. We're going to train her
Toto.
using that excited energy.
Heel.
But like I said, after the
No,
session,
heel.
she does have to go
Sit.
back, and we go back to the tire
drop.
or in the yard, whatever.
Sit.
She has to do all the things
You're
that Gus is
awesome,
doing.
And you just
Gus,
got a lot
you'll see
smarter,
Gus.
sister.
Gus, I'm telling her
That
she's
is
awesome
fucking
here.
great.
She is.
Oh.
She's doing awesome.
No. Heel.
Gus, her and Gus are about at the same level.
Drop.
They're both going to reach
No,
the same
drop.
point about the same time.
Sit.
So when you see Gus,
Toto.
Gus really can't do this, but Gus is sort of doing
Heel.
other things better as far as this goes.
Hold.
Like there's a
No.
point where you
Hold
have
the
to get
right.
the dog to
No. Hold. You
move.
got it. You
Like
got
you
it.
put the
That's
object
it.
in the
Sit.
dog's mouth. If I did
Hold.
that with Toto
Drop.
and called Toto to me, Toto's gonna drop
Toto.
it. So you have to go over
Heel.
all that.
Perfect.
All
Heel.
this stuff you have to go over
Heel.
with the dog.
Go,
You
heel.
cannot cut
Sit.
corners
Hold.
with your
No.
dog.
Hold.
See how I get a
Hold.
refusal? She's dropping it, but then
Hold.
I'm persistent.
No.
I'm like, no, you had to
Hold.
pick it up.
No.
I probably should have
Toto.
stopped right here before
Toto,
this,
hold.
because see
There
we're
you
starting to have
go. Hold.
issues with her.
No.
See how she dropped it?
No. Hold.
So now I'm stuck in this position. I will not pick it up. If I
No.
pick it up,
Hold. Toto,
it's going to
pick
be a
it up.
problem.
No.
She's
Get over here.
actually trying
Hold,
to cover
man.
it.
Hold, hold.
This is the point where it's obvious that
Drop.
not enough conditioning
there.
has happened. Not even close.
fucking way. Sit.
We still need to work on hold, because the dog that's taught hold,
Hold.
and that's exactly what we go
Hold.
back to,
Good.
teaching
Hold.
hold. The
Hold.
dog that
Hold.
where all the conditioning has happened
Hold.
and the dog's doing a
Hold.
proper
Drop.
hold, if they give you a
That's
refusal,
good.
you just
That's
say
good.
no and repeat the command, hold, and they pick it
No.
up.
Hold.
We can't do that with her. It's not even worth taking her out into the field, even if she is being compliant.
Hold.
That would be a mistake. You must be thorough with your
Hold.
dog. You have to go over
Drop.
everything.
That's good.
I'm going to use Gus as an example here, and you'll see that Gus is actually sort of farther along. We can't use
Hold.
that excited energy and get Gus to go pick up the object yet. And you don't
Hold.
see
Hold.
like the excited body language with
Hold.
Gus. I never worry about that. Not when you're
Hold.
teaching hold. You know why? It's because in 2 weeks we're going to see the excited body language,
Drop.
but it's going to be all about
Good again.
control. The
Hold.
dog will be sitting there, be compliant, and then I'll release it, and then it'll be real excited when it goes and
Drop.
gets the retrieve.
Pretty good.
Toto's going to do the
Pretty
same
good.
thing.
Sit.
But Toto doesn't have the advantage of being a breed that, a retriever. Okay, here's Gus. You're going to see what I'm talking about right here. This will be very clear. See, I'm putting the leash on Gus, the long line, because I don't want Gus, if he can do it, which I'm pretty sure he's not going to do this. That's
Gus,
why
Gus,
I'm
sit.
shooting this.
Gus, hold.
So I'm gonna
Drop.
have him work,
Gus.
do hold, and then I throw it down.
Gus, come on,
See,
hold.
he doesn't even get it. He's just like,
Come
no,
on,
I'm
Gus.
not doing that.
No, Gus.
See?
Gus, hold. Hold.
No,
So you can't even
he
do
needs
it.
more training.
You can't even do it. I'm trying to make a point here. That what's good for the goose isn't necessarily good for the gander. So me training Toto to do this already, where she had multiple problems, just turning her head and everything. With Gus, we're taking a more traditional approach. He has to learn to pick it up. This isn't going to work for Gus, it's going to work for her. Let me use another adage. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Generally speaking, I take a traditional approach with hold, and the dog learns to take it, and then they learn to go for it, and then they learn to pick it up off the ground. That's how I do it with most dogs. She was a special case that I had done things different. This guy's at the stage where he'll carry it around, sometimes he'll drop it. He's not picking it up off the ground. It's got to be a traditional approach where I have it on the ground. I'm lowering it. Like I'll have Gus hold it. Hold. No, hold. No, Gus, hold. That's lousy. Drop. Good. Hold. No, hold. Hold. Good. There you go. Drop. No, drop. Gus, hold. Get it. Gus, hold. Good. Drop. That's good. Good boy. Gus. No, Gus. Woo woo. Hey. No. Hold. Hold. Good. Drop. I'm using ear pressure. I'm making sure that the dog sit is going to pick it up. Now, time frame for this, he should be picking it up off the ground in 3 or 4 days, something like that. Toto, we totally stop doing retrieves and we take Toto back and work her on a tire just doing hold. You're not going to put retrieves in while you're teaching hold. Don't do that because the dog might start associating the retrieve like in a negative way. So he'll do the retrieve soon enough. Hey, Gus. Hold. No. Hold. See how he opens his mouth for it? Drop. Sometimes when he's in a better mood, he's in a more up mood, we'll really start going for it. Gus, hold. There you go. Drop. Gus, hold. No, hold. Gus, no, hold. Good. Good boy. Hold. Hold. Drop. Hold. Good. Good boy. Drop. That's good. Gus, do it again. Hold. No, not my finger. Hold. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Hold. Like that. Hold. He's right on schedule. He is. Drop. Sit. Now the other thing that I start doing with the dog is I start getting them to move with the object in their mouth. So Gus, I might have him hold this, hold, and then just try and walk him. If he drops it, I need to pick it up and put it back in his mouth where I say no. No! No, Gus, hold. 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 Here. Hold. No. No. Gus, no. Hold. 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 Here. Hold. Drop. Good. Sit. That's good. Hold. Hold. Here. Hold. Drop. That's awesome, man. Good job. Hold. Hold. Here. Heel. Oh. It's always right when they're taking the spin that they'll drop it. See, he's a different dog. We deal with them different. Here. Hold. No. Hold. 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 Here. Hold. Drop. It's a big deal with most dogs. Once they start moving, they drop it. So I'll have them hold the object. Sometimes I'll make them do the down position or whoa, walk around the yard. But they have to learn that they have to hold it. And it's not about holding it and then dropping it. Gus, sit. No, sit. There's a tire right here. I'm going to see if it'll hold it and get up on the tire. Gus, hold. No, hold. Hold. Here. No. No. Hold. Hold. Heel. See? They do this every time. Hold. 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 I'll put them in the whoa position. Hold. Hold. Whoa. Hold. Sit. Sit. Hold. Drop. That's good. That's good. Watch this again. We're not going to the tire. We're just doing this. Hold. Hold. Whoa. No. Hold. Whoa. Whoa. Lift up. No. Whoa. 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 Good. Sit. Hold. Sit. Drop. They don't know what you're doing at first. It doesn't matter. They don't have to know. Here, heel. Just get the dog moving with the object in the dog's mouth. That's it. Toto was different. But we're not doing any more retrieves with Toto. Toto still has to go through picking the object up off the ground in a non-excited state. It's about the command. It'll be easy to get her excited. Him too. Once he starts doing this, we're going to see excitement, but before there's excitement, the dog's going to be calm. And then we'll release the dog. Good job, Gus. Here, hold. Hold. No. No. Hold. Drop. Don't, heel. Don't let it get you down when you get to this point that the dog is like dropping it. This is part of it. Without them doing this, without them, trying to see what they can get away with, having them do a proper retrieve isn't going to happen. It's just part of the dog's development. Learning, hold, and force fetch. Take your time, be thorough, Remember, generally speaking, there's no retrieves while you're teaching this. Don't retrieve with the dog. Toto's a special case. Heel.
Never worry about the dog's body language while teaching hold. If they look like they're not into it, don't worry about it, because you know in the end they're going to love retrieving. They all do it at the beginning. You're going to see an excited dog soon.